Good morning, family. How's it going? Dobre utro, dobry wieczór, buenos dias, buenas tardes, guten tag, ¿cómo estás? How's everybody doing? Finally back here, see what the hell is going on in the stock market. Hopefully everybody understands kind of like what's going on. I gotta drink some coffee, working like crazy. Guess I'll switch the camera now to the flipping screen, see what's going on in the stock market. There we go. Now I gotta adjust it. Whoa. Just gotta adjust it a little bit. Let's see, like this, a little bit of adjustment. Make it a tiny bit better. Okay, let's see what's going on. Looks like today's a little bit better than yesterday. The portfolio is up a tiny bit more. It's kind of funny. The investing portfolio is up a little bit. The Roth IRA is down a lot, quite a bit. That's funny. Anyways, it's pretty cool, pretty nice. Looks like everything's kind of sort of halfway better a little bit. Everything's still kind of red, but slightly better. A little bit better than yesterday. I guess I'll keep on seeing what I gotta do. I think one of the first things I gotta do here. Let's see. Hi there, Richard. First thing I gotta do is I gotta feed my flippin' cyber puppy, at least one of them for now. Gotta always make sure I do that. My cyber puppy is flipping right here. Gotta feed this cyber puppy. I always like to take care of that one. I recently sold at a profit with that thingy. Now I get to, add a tiny bit more at a time. Probably add like 3 bones. He'll probably love to eat the 3 bones. 3 cyber bones. Okay. Let's see, maybe add a tiny bit to the XRP. If I could find it here, there it is. Add a tiny bit to the XRP. I recently sold that one out at a profit, so I gotta make sure I add a tiny bit more to that one. Maybe like $3 for now. I think it'll be just right. Hell yeah. $3 of XRP. Fed the cyber puppy. Got some XRP. Let me see. Maybe I should, flip the paper to see if I should feed this cyber dog. See if I should feed the Doge cyber puppy. Should I get some more Doge? Let me see what it says. Okay, obviously it doesn't want me to buy more of the Doge because it said, yeah. Oh man, my ties are falling. What the hell? Flipping me. I'll put them off to the side. So no for the Doge. So it don't want me to feed the cyber puppy. So that's kind of it is what it is. Sorry there, Doge. I can't feed you right now, the cyber puppy, because the paper said no this time. Maybe next time. At least the Shiba Inu puppy, cyber puppy, got fed, which is pretty nice. That one won't be too hungry. So today wasn't able to do too much. The realized profit and loss. So for the 1 week, it's 778 take-home profits. I was able to collect $25 from the VIX call that I had, so I sold that. Didn't make a lot, but something better than nothing for sure. But yeah, I was so busy working my construction job, wasn't really able to do too much during the day. Did a little bit, buying some dollar cost averaging a little bit to some things that I had here, and sold like the VIX and some other little things. Not much, barely anything while I was working, so I didn't do much trades. But right now, at least I could look and see what kind of ideas I could have maybe for Monday. Hi there, Nicky. How much we at? Well, the portfolio is a little bit better today. See, like yesterday dipped down pretty bad. Like if I click on the 1 week, see right here is like it dipped like the lowest was like pretty low. But right now it's a little bit better. But the thing is, this is unrealized profits. You know, the whole market's kind of down. But at one point it dipped like quite a bit here. See, 36. It dipped to 36.11. See, 36. What's year to date return? Over this one, on this one right now, it says it's negative a little bit. That's because the market's down, like, and most of my money's in the market. See, I only got 2,713 buying power, but that's short term. It was bouncing around the heights here because I didn't sell at a loss, so it's still in the market. Once it recovers, it'll be all good. The main thing for now is that like I do have some profits that I what do you call it, take home profits, the realized profit and loss. While the market's going down or whatever, I'm able to sell some things at a profit and take some money out. See, for the one, this is for the 1 week. For the 1 month, take home profits 3,066. For the 3 months, it's 6,857. Year to date, 8,000. Max 6,800. Max is a little bit less because I didn't really actively trade. I started kind of like more actively trading right here since April. From April 5th roughly to right now. That's how much I made from that point. But yeah, the portfolio in general is kind of down right now a little bit because most of my money's in the market and it dipped quite a bit. But obviously, I didn't sell the holdings that I got because I don't want to sell at a loss. Once it recovers, it's gonna come back with lots of gains, lots of profit. So that's kind of what I'm doing with that one. But just recently, it was like over 40,000. Uh, but yeah, that's kind of that. But put the money into an index fund, you'll make more. Possibly, I could possibly make more. God, 2.7. I know, right? 2.7, not that much. Not that flipping much. But, still better than negative 2.7, right? uh, oh, man. Funny stuff. Yeah, the market is closed. I could still like queue in some orders like I usually do for Monday. I actually bought some more flipping. Let me see. I bought some more Tesla. I keep on adding that one. Like I have like cash secured puts. I think one of these I got assigned on. Not this one specifically, but the other one I did like the other day. I got assigned on it. So I think I should get another 100 shares on that one. But I keep on adding some more to this one. Oh, looks like I already did get assigned. Cause see, like just earlier today, I only had 49. Today, because it's Friday, I got assigned this cash secured put that I had. So Robin had purchased the 100 shares for me. So I could always do a covered call on it, but I'm gonna wait for it to go up before I do that one. But regardless, right now I could just keep on adding more to it. Like probably Q 20 more bucks for that one for market open for Monday because I like that one for the long term. Try to dollar cost average into the stock that's gonna go high a lot, so I like that. Good stuff right there, Gotham. And Tony RB. Okay, let me see what the SoFi. One of my biggest holdings here is SoFi. I like that one. One of my biggest holdings. I keep on adding to it. Meta. I like Meta too. What do you call it? Like I started dollar cost averaging into the Meta stock company just a little bit ago. Well, once it started, especially doing the dip, I started getting some more of it. Let me see. These orders I'm queuing in for Monday. So Meta, let's put on Meta, see what that says. See, there's Meta platforms. It went down quite a bit, so I do have like $1,759 worth of that one. But I keep on adding to it. Like I think right now is like a good buying opportunity, like for me personally. because long term that's a good company is gonna keep on going up. So I like it. I'm gonna keep on dollar cost averaging into that one. Even a little bit at a time, for me, it's still better than nothing. Okay, so I like this one for sure. Let's see, Nvidia have a leaps call. I have a, what do you call it, 1 year out plus call on it. I'm down right now on it. I used to be up before the market crash, but these are one of the positions I'm up. I mean, it used to be up, but I did collect some premiums on the flipping poor man's covered call that I had on it earlier. So I collected some of that. And right now, I'm just kind of waiting for that to recover. But stocks themselves, I don't have too much in it right now. It's like 26 bucks. I'm just kind of waiting to see what the call option, long dated call option, will do. They'll have on it. How is this gambling? Like buying and dollar cost averaging into stocks that you like that are good stocks. That's investing. That's actually investing, swing trading. If like you're not taking profits right away from it. Cheers. Midnight coffee drink. But yeah, I'm flipping investing because I think eventually the market will start recovering. It already kind of did from yesterday. One brown tree. Investing. A little bit kind of investing, huh? You're trying to help me with some bills and court fees. I've been trying to get a job, but it's hard for me. Anything is help so that I get through the month. Investing. See, this is as far from gambling as it gets. Better than going into crypto longs. 100 leverage like me. Wow. I do have some crypto, not much, but like I dollar cost average into a little bit. I like today I bought some tiny bit of XRP, a tiny bit of Shiba. Right now I fed my cyber puppy, which is right here. Shiba. I gave it a $3 bill, like tossed it 3 bones. I was gonna feed the Doge thingy, but my crystal ball paper here, it said not to feed that one, so that means I gotta wait on that one. But at least I fed the cyber puppy right here, the Shiba Inu, and then I added a tiny bit to the XRP, very small amounts, but kind of better than nothing. Have you seen Zcash? I'll go check it out right now. Let's see, Zcash. I heard about it. I just Oh, so yeah, it's right here. It's like what do you call it? Can be traded on. So yeah, this one can't be traded on Robinhood because right now I'm trading on Robinhood. They don't have the option to buy, sell, or do anything with that right now. Yeah, it is what it is, but like would be pretty interesting to put some money in this one, but I don't have the option here. Nice, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but like the second part is I don't have the option. The Robinhood doesn't let me buy it. Okay, let's see. Which other one did I want to check out? Lyft. I'm pretty bullish on Lyft. I recently sold out of all of that I had. And then I started to get some more of it back into it. Let's see. Where is flipping Lyft? Oh, there it is. Yeah, like Lyft fell down a little bit. It was like higher just recently. I'll probably add like maybe $5 to it just for the heck of it right now. Thoughts on OTLK? I have a call expiring next Friday. I could look at it. Oh, so it's OTLK. OTLK. That's one of them cheaper stocks. One of them kind of like a penny stock because it's kind of cheap. Just want to look at the big picture, what it looks like for now. Okay, 1 minute, 1 day. See what it looks like. So like there might be a possibility. Like I'm not a financial advisor, but like these penny stocks are hard to predict. But there might be a chance that it could do what you say, like what your call is, but uh, probably might not. It's hard to tell, especially if it expires like soon. There's a high likelihood that you might not be ahead, depending if you're in a profit in it right now or not. But it doesn't look that good right now, like with the call that you have on that one. Like I don't know if you're in a profit on that one or not, but expiring next Friday. I mean, still it could do a balance, but potentially, but it's impossible to predict the exact move that it's gonna do. Looks like there's potential, but not guaranteed potential. So there's a chance that it might move your direction. Not a guarantee though. If you're looking at anything other than ES, you're lost. What do you mean by ES? Okay, let's see. Maybe the next one I'll probably add a little bit to the Tesla. So I added some to the Tesla leverage that I got. Now I'm gonna add some to the Tesla, for sure on the Tesla. Cause I got a whole bunch of stuff going on the Tesla leverage. Now I'll add some to the Tesla itself because I like it for the long term. Be pretty nice. So is the ES a stock you're talking about or something else? So look, oh, this thingy. You want to look at this thingy? Okay, I see. Okay, so I guess I'll try it like maybe something like that, and then what do you call it? Do like let me see. So margin required. So this one will be pretty decent. This one will be pretty nice. No, this is not financial advice. You could look at my description, and I said this is not financial advice. So if you buy a whole bunch of it, that's your own risk. So I'm buying it because I'm doing my trades live and I'm recording what I'm doing, but I'm not advising anything to anybody here. So if you guys buy something, it's at your own risk. I'm not telling anybody to buy anything on here. If you read the description, the title, description, the everything, it's not financial advice. I just buy it because I believe in it. If I lose, I lose. It's my own money that I lose. If I win, I win. It's my own chances that I take. Nope, I didn't give any advice. This is not financial advice. You guys probably hearing things wrong. Popping off tonight. That's funny. Uh, yeah, some of you all kind of funny, thinking I'm telling you what to buy or sell. So funny, so hilarious. So funny that it's not even funny. Ah, man. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Gee. Cool, cool. Down already. Okay, let's see. What should I look at next? I'll look at the hymns. I got the hymns put that I have. Let's see, 3.70. Down on it a little bit. I'm not gonna buy the share itself, but I just wanted to see how the this is like a cash secured put that I have on this one. So it's down short term on my position that I got, but eventually I'll collect that whole premium or most of it, and it'll be all good. it'll be all flipping good. If I looked at lithium stocks, I think I might have some, but I'm not really didn't pay attention to them too much right now. Let's see. Lithium. Let's see what I got in the lithium thingy. I think I had some. I'm not sure what I have in lithium, but I haven't checked it out. If you want me to look at one of them, but I have so much stocks I don't even know. Like, let's see. I could just type in lithium. Okay, let's see what that one's doing. LAC. I used to have that one, but I don't have it anymore. But it looks like it's down for the day in aftermarket. Looks like it's trending down. Like it's up for the 3 month period, but recently it's quite a bit down. So yeah, I don't have anything in that one. I'm in too many stocks. Actually, I do have that. I had got $5 $32. It's like I didn't see it on my watch list, so I didn't think I had it. But then I was like, look, I was like, I got so much stocks. I was like, I do have that one. Okay, cool. So since I have it, on top of that, I'll probably add it to my watch list. Just in case. I think it'll be pretty nice. Because obviously I have that one. It's down, oh, not too much, but quite a bit. But the thing is, I don't have too much of it to be down a lot, so it's not too bad. Long term might do okay. We'll see what happens. But for now, it's like kind of down a little bit. What do you have for quantum stocks? Quantum, let me see. For quantum, I have, let's see. I think I got the QUBT for quantum. But I'm pretty sure it's down. Like I got so much stuff I gotta QUBT look it up. Quantum computing, it's right here. So whatever I have, I'm down on the position itself. But like I have like $176 in it. This is something that like might possibly do something good, like kind of slightly longer term. That's why I got some of it, but I didn't put too much in that one. But it's something for the long run. I got, see what happens type deal. Obviously, it's up for the day, but we'll see what it does later. Let's see. Nvidia has dropped before earnings, the last 8 earnings calls, even though they best, and this time it's supposed to beat by more than usual. Oh, nice. I think like yeah, sometime next week they're supposed to have earnings. I don't have much in the Nvidia at the moment. I only got like one Leaps call on it. So right here, see this is the Nvidia Leaps call expires January 15th, 2027. Got that call. So like once I opened it, I was ahead. I actually did a poor man's covered call. I collected some premiums when it went down. Then I like bought the call back. And then right now I'm still in it. But long term, I think it'll do pretty good. So I got that one, and then stock wise, I don't have too much stock wise, like $26.71. But the biggest position in it is the Leaps call, which I think it should do pretty good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Is it on Robinhood? Yes, I'm trading on Robinhood right now. Yep. So yeah, I like the call that I have. I think long term it'll do okay. But yeah, I got a whole bunch in the SoFi. I keep on adding to that one. I had more recently. I sold out, but like I still like I added some more today when I was working, but like I keep on dollar cost averaging some more into that one, so I add like $10 more just in case. I kind of like it for the long term. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. Let's see. Yes, yes, this is on Robinhood. I'm trading on Robinhood. And then just in case I could see what in the flipping beeps is Apple doing here. See, Apple, it's down 0.13% for the day. It's up 0.08 after hours. So it's not bad since it's kind of down a little bit overnight. Maybe I could try to buy one. I'm not sure if they'll allow fractional buying. I think they will. It's Apple. They should. I'll buy one flipping Apple. Hell yeah. There you go. It gave me a pear instead of an apple. Oh well, it is what it is. Something's better than nothing. Oh man, funny stuff. Okay, bought one apple. Fractional apple thingy. Oh, thanks for the subscribe there. Okay, let's see. Let's see. NVTS, that one's pretty decent. Like, this is not financial advice. Like, somebody's watching. I'm just doing my own trades, doing it live. So, this is just my own little dollar cost average and trades that I'm doing. I'm just sharing with everybody and not advising anybody to do what I do. Let's see, Hood. I got a call, Leaps call on Hood, expires January 15, 2027. I also did like a poor man's covered call on this one recently, so now it's down quite a bit actually. But before it went down, I collected some premiums on it, and then it kept on going down. Then I think eventually it'll recover. But yeah, it's one of the ones I got. So yeah, that's like why my portfolio kind of down because I have like call options, which it adds up a lot to my portfolio. Stock wise, I got quite a bit, like a lot, but most of these like I don't have much in them. Like just little bits of amounts, not too much. I'm just trying to see what else I want to add on to because I didn't get to trade too much at work today, so trying to plan some things out for later while I have a chance. Oh, I think I wanted to do the what do you call it? SOFX. Yeah, I wanted to do that one. Let me see. SOFX, the SoFi leverage thingy. I want to do that one. What is Steam Company in? What is Steam Company in? I'm not sure. Like, is it Steam itself or is it something else? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Or the Steam Gaming Company? I have no idea. You'd have to probably look that up. Let's see, SOFX. Okay, leverage. I know that's leverage. I already bought this many times before. So because SoFi is kind of down, see, these are my previous trades that I did on it. So I'm gonna probably buy some more of this one. Not much, but probably start something little with that one. I used to have it, but it's all sold out. I'll just add a little bit for now. It's a SoFi leverage type thing. So it's like SoFi goes up by 1%, this one goes up by 2%. SoFi goes down by 1%, this one goes down by 2%. So it does pretty much twice what SoFi does. The government is doing quantitative easing and printing money, so stocks will run for at least 6 months. Oh, nice. Thanks for the tip there, expert tact. Just sell all this point. The market is about to enter a recession. I think at one point it probably will. There's a chance that probably that could happen, and probably at one point it will. Uh, but like the timing wise, it's hard to predict exactly when that's gonna happen. In case if a recession does happen, it's good to have at least some extra cash to be able to keep on dip buying. Once the market dips, like get some more of the better stocks. Usually in recessions, like people that have cash and they buy the dip, once the crash or recession is gone, like they end up ahead. So if you kind of play it right, it'll be pretty good. Yes, for sure. Like sometimes it's good to be at least partially in the market, but like for sure, if you're partially in the market and you have a whole bunch of cash on the side too, because sometimes it's hard to predict the market 100%. But for sure, if you have a lot on the side, like cash to use for dip buying, that's a smart idea. Whew. Let's see, which other one should I check here? Oh, this Steam is privately held. I see. I see. And another one I wanted to check is that BITX, the Bitcoin leverage, because right now Bitcoin. Actually, I want to check Bitcoin first. So Bitcoin fell quite a bit. I think it has probably some more down, going down to do. At one point it was like 94. Today it's crazy. But I'll probably let me see. I wanted to get the ETF, Bitcoin ETF, the BITX, the one that moves twice as much as Bitcoin does. Let's see, BITX. So this one, I used to play this one. I actually have some of it. I have $30 worth of that one, so I'll probably add a tiny bit more to that. Maybe I'll add like a number three to it. A lucky number three. Hell yeah. Instead of stream, how about 10 cent? Well, what's 10 cent? Silver's pretty decent to invest in. But what, hey there, Texas, what do you mean by 10 cent? What's that like? Is that like a this one? Is that the one? I never heard of it. So 81.87. I don't think I ever heard about this company. I'm gonna add it to my watch list. On par with Alibaba and a top five China stock. Oh, nice, nice. I see. That's pretty cool. Well, sometimes some Chinese like are companies are pretty good companies, especially if you know how to play it and if it's doing good. Like sometimes it's good to be somewhat diversified in some countries a little bit too. Okay, let me see what it says. See over here, 91% people say buy, the 55 analyst ratings. So 91% people say buy, 7% say hold, 2% say sell. So like for the most part, people are mostly bullish on it. They think it's good. Most of the analysts think it's gonna go up long term, but it's hard to tell. But like I did add it to the watch list. Let's see. Maybe I'm not sure if it'll allow me to do fractional shares on that one, but I'll try. Yeah, see on that one it doesn't let me. So for now, I'll probably maybe try not to forget to do that during the business hours or market open. But that one looks pretty decent. Let me see. Like I probably wouldn't put a whole bunch of money in, but a little bit probably wouldn't hurt. Tencent Holdings Ltd provides value-added services, online advertising services, and fintech and business services. It operates through the following segments: value-added services, fintech and business services, online advertising, and others. The value-added service segment is involved in online and mobile games, community value-added services and applications across various internet and mobile platforms. The fintech and business services segment offers fintech and cloud services, which include commissions from payment, wealth management, and other services. The online advertising segment refers to the display based on performance based advertisements. The other segment is composed trademark licensing, software development services, software sales, and other services. The company was founded by Yi Dan Chen, Hua Teng Ma Chen, Xie Li King Zheng and King Zi Dongzong on November 11, 1998, and is headquartered in Shenzhen, China. Ceni is listed on the pink current market tier. OTC market data is provided by OTC Markets Group Inc. The listed name for Ceni is Tencent Holding Limited, unsponsored ADR, representing B shares, Cayman Islands. Interesting. Yeah, this one seems pretty decent, kind of. It's involved in the gaming stuff and everything, so I think it has like looks like the volume is kind of building up momentum. So I might add it later to my holdings, but right now I put it on my watch list. Let's see. You don't recommend it long term hold? Well, for that one, like let me see. I personally don't know too much about it. Like it's the first time I've seen it. But like what the 55 analyst ratings, like other people would say about it, say 91% say buy, 7% say hold, 2% say sell. So by other analysts, they're saying it's a good buy type deal. A majority say hold and sell. So that's like what other analysts are saying. For me, like I might maybe later put a little bit in it, but not a lot. Because I already got too much companies, and right now they don't let me put fractionals in there until it's market open. And Aster lately, Zcash, where it's been. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. To have exposure to that one would be pretty good. And Aster lately. Let's see Aster. That thingy. So looks like I do not have that one, but so that one's kind of a small one. It don't let you even do options on that. Oh, that's crypto, obviously. That's not even. So looks like it's up for the day 6.01%, so that's pretty decent. Actually, I might add this one just for the heck of it. Looks like it's kind of a somewhat of a new play. Cause see, like August 8th, 2025 is just recently added. Looks like kind of interesting. I'll probably add $1 of this just for the heck of it, but it seems kind of interesting. I kind of like it. Yeah, crypto. I kind of like it. And then Zcash. I wouldn't add a whole bunch of it, but like it might be something pretty decent to like play around with a little bit, especially if it does the opposite of the other crypto slightly. Like could plan something good around it. And then like the let me see, Zcash. I think Robinhood doesn't let me get Zcash. There's Zcash right here, but see Robinhood doesn't let me buy it. So I could look at it, see what it's doing, kind of, but it won't let me buy it. Oh, no worries there. Yeah, like I do have much to learn. There's like I don't even know close to everything. Not even close to close. I'm just kind of sharing what I'm doing. That's about it. Let's see. What is your thoughts on the VIVK stock? VIVK. Let me see. Yeah, but I don't consider myself as knowing a lot about the stock market, about trading, about any of that in general. Like I don't know much, at all. I just do what I think I know is worth it for me personally, and I share what I do. But definitely learning wise, I got a whole ton more to learn myself, a lot more. Let me see. So this one seems like some kind of penny stock or something. Like I personally wouldn't trust getting it. Like the penny stocks are way riskier. Yeah. See, let me read about it. So Vivicor Inc. engages in the operation, acquisition, and development of clean energy technology and environmental solutions that focus on soil remediation. It specializes in the remediation of soil and the extraction of hydrocarbons such as oil from properties contaminated by laden with heavy crude oil and other hydrocarbon-based substances. The company focuses on the remediation of contaminated soil and water resulting from either man-made spills or naturally occurring deposits of oil. Its primary focus is remediation of oil spills resulting from the Iraqi invasion of Kuwait and naturally occurring oil sands deposit in the uh, Uinta Basin located in eastern Utah. The company was founded on November 1, 2006, and is headquartered in Dallas, Texas. The listed name for VIVK is Vivacor INC common stock. But yeah, like I don't have that one, but like something like penny stocks like this, especially for the long term, for me personally, I think it's too risky to buy. It's something like what people like maybe risk on, like if they don't mind losing potentially their money, or somebody that's day trading it real quick. They know how to get in and out like out of it real quick. But like me personally, I wouldn't invest in it. It's Robin, yeah. KO stock is a good stock. KO. Let me see. Oh, Coca Cola. Yeah, Warren Buffett has a lot of that one. For the long term, that one's. I think it is a very good one. Pays dividends and slowly grows, but at least it grows. Like it's for sure something that's worth it for the long run. Like Warren Buffett made a lot of money with that one. But yeah, I don't have it right now. I think I recently had a tiny bit. I sold out of it, but for sure that's a decent one, especially for like the long hold. So even the dividends, like not too crazy, but not too bad. It's like in between 284. So yeah, it's a decent long term company for sure. Safe one. Exactly there. I am like that's for sure. Don't put money that like you don't want to lose in the stock market. Where can I buy ALX2049 tokens in the pre-sale? I'm not sure. I don't think Robinhood has that one. Reality income is a great long-term monthly dividend paying stock. Oh, nice. So, oh, realty income. Nice, nice. From the real estate stuff. If you are young, you should be targeting growth. Yep, not dividend growers. For sure, for sure. Let's see. I just got a whole bunch of mix of options and stocks, and like most of my stuff, it's for the most part at the moment. Most of it is just making money, like swing trading. Some of it kind of day trading. Uh, Options trading. A lot of those are long term, but like depends if it gets in a profit. I just sell at a profit type deal. But I keep on adding right now at the moment to the ones that I like a lot. The ones I'm kind of bullish on. Like the Tesla, I'm kind of pretty bullish on it long term. Even if it does go down lower short term, I don't care. Long term, I think it'll, me personally, will keep on going up. Not financial advisor, but I like it personally, so I add a little bit at a time to it. Kind of like that one. Let's see. Like the SoFi, I think one of my biggest holdings is the SoFi thingy. So I made a couple more cute orders, probably add a tiny bit more. The Visor stock is good also. Oh, nice. That's like the, what do you call it? The the medical stuff. Let me type it in. PFI. Let's see. PFIZER. Yeah, this one should be kind of decent, I think. I don't have that one, but Probably might be something kind of decent, but I personally wouldn't invest in it. But like, probably could do well, for sure. Actually, maybe just in case I could add it to my list just to kind of track it a little bit. But like the vaccine stuff, Bitcoin bullish. Let's see what tax service do you use if you're gonna be making multiple trades, because those are taxable events. Well, I just usually use a accountant that does my taxes. I just make sure I put aside at least 20% of the short term earnings that I get. Like, and like I have my accountant do taxes, and it's all taken care of. So I pay the taxes, pay that accountant, and it's all good. So see on this one, it's not much, like even if I do have to. On top of this, it also like include like my income, general income should be included on top of this. So like the total gross income, like what I make working plus this, that kind of figures out what tax bracket I am and what kind of taxes I gotta pay. But if you're in a like small tax bracket, it should be like roughly like 15 to 20%. So just in case, I would probably set aside 20% on top of this thing if I'm in the low bracket. Just pay that, roughly. Any trading platforms has to by law provide you a tax form for all trades that show realized gains and losses, so you don't really have to figure that out. Yeah, yes, exactly. You don't really have to figure that out. Like I did taxes from the brokerages for last year, and they have all the information. I just literally just email it to my accountant. They get the information to do the taxes. Kind of actually pretty simple, but like tax bracket wise, if you make a lot of short term gains, like it's still you gotta kind of pay taxes on that. It's kind of pretty basic for the most part. Like especially if you have somebody doing your taxes, it's not that bad. Let's see. Maybe I want to add a tiny bit to the Shiba thingy, to my cyber puppy. I like feeding this cyber puppy because they usually uh, toss it a tiny little bone, because usually it takes care of me too because they take care of it. Like feeding them cyber critters. Yeah. No, I think I want to look at the Walmart. Like I was gonna buy a Walmart call. I was gonna buy a Walmart call, but like the earnings are coming up, so like probably won't be a good idea right now. Like if I did it like last week or a little bit before, would have been a good time. But the earnings are coming up, so to buy a call right now be kind of more risky because like the options, the call options are like they usually cost a lot more. So, but like if it was a little bit ago, that would have been nice because like what my plan with this was like to get it somewhere low over here at 100 and ride it back up to 109.39. But kind of late on that. I mean, I could still buy the stocks and write it up. I have a little bit actually. I think I sold what I had recently at a profit. But anyways, I usually like to ride the waves up like from like 100 to like the 109 or whatever. And previously, I just rinse and repeat like something from the 90s to the 100 area. Like. But right now, like I probably wouldn't get a call option because the earnings are coming up. I'm not sure if it's gonna go up or down. It's hard to tell. But the options are more expensive right now, heading towards the earnings. So I'm probably not gonna play that one. Worst case scenario, I might get some stocks and then maybe write those up or see what happens. Regardless, in the long run, I think Walmart's going up, but short term, anything could happen. Did you take classes on options or you are learning as you go? Oh no, I didn't take classes. I just learned by myself. I learned last year. I actually started trading last year. Montaxis, he's trading short term. Yeah, like I do like different kinds of like trades. Like some of them are short term, some of them are kind of long-ish term, like swing trades. So like when I'm active in the market hours, like if I see a good opportunity, I buy and sell right away. If I see something like that'll be good to take profits in like 2 3 days or a week or two, I do those. So those are like more swing trades. So I do those. Even when I get the like call options, like even if it's a year out, if it gets in a profit enough fast enough, I just sell it where it's a good enough profit and get out of it. Kind of like over there, like I could show you with the trades that I did. A lot of those are like the short term trades. See, the past month I made 3,066. So that means that it's kind of short term because I have to collect the money. That's why it's realized because I bought and sold. So for the week I made $778 buying and selling stocks. For the month it's 3,066. That's buying and selling. So you can see it's kind of short term. A lot of these like day trades, some of them swing trades. It's all mixed. This one I sold today at work, the VIX thingy that I had. I sold that today. It didn't make much, but $25. But like all of these trades, they equal up to the like 3,000 plus. See that USAR $40 right there. SoFi $46, and Nvidia 13, SoFi 10. See a whole bunch. SoFi 42. Like it kind of adds up. Then there's a lift bigger one 155. Then there's a lift loss 96. There's a lift long straddle. That was a pretty interesting play. That's an option play. I did a straddle. You know how straddles you're supposed to either go up like crazy or down like crazy to profit. But like I just sometimes play straddles because I know the volatility is gonna bounce. So I got into that one. Volatility bounce. I just made money on not waiting for it to go up or down like crazy. Just made money on the volatility jump. Like bumped up the price profit to take, and like almost instantly made profit without it having to go super high or super low. So I was pretty decent, outsmarting some of them options. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different ones. But anyways, regardless, all of this like equals up to the monthly of 3,066. It's not that much, but for sure it's better than nothing. Oh, here's the yearly take home profit. It's 8,007. Still not that great, but I started I started since April here in Robinhood. See, since April 5th till this point, because before it's all like there's no activity. I didn't really do anything before then. From April till this point, I made $8,007. That's while working full time at work. I actually do trades while I'm working and trying to collect some cash. And then max is obviously less because I had the Robinhood app for many years and I didn't do much. I tried to do a little bit like over there, not much, but then I didn't do anything at all. And I started actually trading kind of actively from April. That's where it kind of went up, that take home profits. But then like obviously at the moment portfolio wise, right now short term it's not too good because the market dipped. So like obviously if I click the year to date, it's down right now, but I'm still in the profits because I didn't sell out at a loss, so I keep on holding it. See, whereas like at one point got to 42,178, but right now it's kind of down. But the thing is, I didn't sell it at a loss, and I'm holding those positions, which are good positions. Eventually, once the market recovers a little bit, that should be way, way in the profits. So that's the thing. Like, I don't sell when the market dips, because why give away money when it's gonna go back up? Back up. I actually keep on adding when the market's down. I keep on dollar cost averaging. That's why I got the at least a little bit more cash left over I could put in the market. Plus, if I need to, I could activate my flipping margin and add some of that to it. Worst case scenario. Go for DNN stock. I could look that up. I sold my WBD today and made $12,240. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's pretty nice. This guy clearly has no idea what he's doing. Please do not give him any of your money for the Discord or the classes he teaches. He is just showing what he has bought and how. What does that guy mean, like, by Discord? I don't have any Discord, or I don't have any classes. I don't know, like, what Hulkmaniac means. What do you mean by that, Hulkmaniac? I literally don't have any. I literally don't have any Discord, any classes, any nothing. This is just me showing what I do live. It's not financial advice. I literally don't have any Discord, any classes, any nothing, nothing even close to that. Oh man, that's funny how people make up weird things. Yeah, I know people do that, but I'm not one of those people that do that. I've never been in one of those type of things. Never been in one of those classes. Don't have those classes. Don't want to do those type of classes. I'm totally like, yeah, I don't have it. I know nothing about it. Like, that's something I wouldn't do. I'm just, live streaming and showing the type of stuff that I do. And like me, I'm like kind of a beginner myself because I started trading like kind of like in this type of like manner like last year. So I'm still like learning myself. I'm just kind of I like to live stream, like the stuff I do like for my personal records. I like it, and then if somebody could learn something from what I'm doing, although it's nothing's financial advice or anything, but like if it helps somebody, even like if somebody could learn on my mistakes or whatever, it's good. At least help somebody. Let's see. I might just for the heck of it add a tiny bit of maybe. Let's see. SoFi for sure. I could add more to that one. I like that one for the long term. So I got three queued orders. I'll probably add some more. Let's see. You are going to underperform the market like you are attempting a fool's errand. Long term investment is better than trading. Long term for sure. It's safe for long term investing. Option assigned. Oh, that's the TSLL that I got earlier. I got assigned on that. The cash secured put that I had that I showed like earlier. I got assigned on that. So I'll have another like 100 shares of the TSLL thingy. Code a trading script. This is for sure helpful to expose people to trading platforms. Robin, in this case, and what type of trade you can do. It's great you can do such small buys on this platform. It's very accessible. Stop relying on feeling and start making data driven decisions. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I got that one. I think I got a message that like something was assigned here. I think this one right here. So yeah, you bought 100 shares of TSLL in your individual whatever account because of your recent option event. Yeah, like I got like exercised. I got exercised the TSLL thingy that I got. Let's see. I think right here. Oh, they're just letting me know right now, but like already, it was already there, but they're letting me know that that happened. So it's the one of those trades that I showed, like where I sell a put and getting into a stock for a discount type deal. That's pretty much what happened right now. They just kind of let me know about it type deal. Do I have Discord? Like I don't have Discord. I don't have classes. I don't have Discord. I don't have any of that stuff. I just pretty much live stream what I'm doing on the market. Let's see which other one should I add. I wonder what this one here is doing. Let's see. We get it computing. That one's up today, 1.05%. After hours, 3.28%. Wow. So I don't have much on that one. Very little, but like kind of interesting. Oh, Pouncer, I wonder how that one moved. Like, I think recently added a little bit to that one. Not much, but it looks like it's kind of trying to recover. Actually, for me, I might try to get some more of this market open. I'm not sure if they'll let me queue on some more, like a little amount right now. I'll try. I'm not sure if they'll let me. Let's see. If not, I'll probably have to wait for. Oh yeah, Pouncer is nice. At least it lets me do small orders to queue in for market open. So that's cool. Right now, I think it's kind of a good price, good deal on it. It's at a discount for me personally. What I think about that one. Let's see, Clover Health. That one's up a little bit, but in general, it's kind of down. CMD at Chipotle restaurant. I don't have much in it, but look, it's up for the day, up for the week, then for the month, and everything else, it's kind of down. One probably might take a little bit longer for that one to properly recover. $5, don't overdo it this evening. Get Discord, I subscribe to you. I'm going to come back to your live stream some other time. If you have a Discord, I'll give you my name so I can knock some sense into. I don't have any club. Just a concerned stranger. uh, okay. Thanks there, Montaxious. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Hey, buddy, it's Godly7. David. Oh, nice. From Marvel, right? Is that from Marvel or? Please tell me how you buy ALX2049 tokens during the pre-sale. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like Robinhood even has these. Oh, nice. I didn't think that you'd see me on here. That's funny. That's cool. See, David, I even drink from my Marvel cup. That's awesome. I'm glad like you found me on here. I just kind of recently started doing this online, streaming my trades and stuff like that. That's pretty cool, man. Ah, jeez. So, do you also do like trading or something? That's funny. Hey, David, do you also do trading or you're learning to trade? Uh, oh, I miss you too, man. It's kind of weird that I found you on here. I don't know how. Somehow you got into my live stream. Were you looking for trades? Uh, that's funny. He puts pots. He puts pots, small amounts to watch what it's gonna do. uh, but anyways, I'm not making too much money on here. But like you see, like my like weekly take home profits $778. Like the monthly like take home is 3,066. But see, all of these trades here they equal up to that. That's what I buy and sell and take home profits. The thing is, that's like while I'm doing my construction work. I was doing construction work today. I was able to do some trades while I was working. So from April till now, I made like 8,000 something, like on the side since April. Since April till this point right here. And Max, this was like for the longest time. I didn't do really much on it, and like I said, I recently started in April. Well, but yeah, that's some like little extra side hustle stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. We gotta catch up soon for sure, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah, learning and slowly growing confidence. That's all. That's pretty cool. This is how it starts. Over years, you add more zeros. Yeah, exactly. Over years, they add more zeros for sure. They're expert. Shotgun approach to diversify. Good job on securing profits. Actually, instead of bag holding to a loss. Oh, thanks. Thank you there, Dalton. Thanks. But yeah, interesting. Some people like I knew from my game that are on here. It's pretty cool. It was nice to see you on here, David. That's pretty awesome. Never thought I would like see you here on the catch you here in the live stream with me showing my trades and my trading plan stuff, and that's actually pretty cool, pretty awesome. Let's see, got quite a bit of stuff. So I might add some maybe to the Tesla thingy possibly. But yeah, I got assigned today one of the cash secured puts that I had in the Tesla leverage play. I got assigned that, which was pretty nice. And just in case, I'll probably add a tiny bit more to that one right now because like I said, for the long term, I like it. So I'll probably add some more to that one if I could find it here. Sometimes, like instead of looking for it, I just type it in and get it. So yeah, right now it says I got 149 shares. 100 shares I got assigned from that cash secured put. So I got the premiums I collected, plus I had to buy the 100 shares that Robinhood bought for me. So I'll probably get a little bit more of that one for right now. BZFD, let me see what that is. BZFD, let's check it out. So it's like a penny stock, it's kind of cheap. All right, let's see. Yeah, for me, for the most part, especially long term, I don't like to get the penny stocks. You know, sometimes you could do okay on it, but like it's more risky than anything. Like most of the time, a lot of people they like to day trade that stuff, get in and out real quick. But like for a long term, it's more risky. Like I personally wouldn't do these type of things. I don't even know what this company's about. About BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed NC operates as a social news and entertainment company. It offers an online service that keeps track in real time and highlights new content. The firm provides information in the categories of culture, movies, music, television, celebrity, style, food, politics, business, sports, and science and technology. The company was founded by Jonah H. Parody and John S. Johnson in 2006 and is headquartered in New York, New York. The listed name BZFD, BuzzFeed, INC Class A common stock. Sounds pretty interesting. I mean, like, looks like it does have some short term momentum building up on it, but, like, me personally, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't play it. I mean, for me, it's just too risky at the moment. PayPal, I think PayPal is the one that's kind of a little bit more worth it, but, like, let's see, because I actually use the PayPal service myself, barely, but that one has better potential than the previous one because it's not a penny stock, but still, like, looks like for the longest time it wasn't doing too good. It might take a while for it to start to recover, but in general, I'm not sure if it'll bounce back to like 77 where it came from. It might still, but I think this one for the most part is like a sideways trender stock from what it looks like. And it used to be super high, but like I said, it's hard to predict what it's gonna do. It looks like it's just gonna keep on going sideways for the most part. But I don't think I'm actually I am in it, but I don't have much. I got $9.31 in it, but I wouldn't put too much money in it. But like it's something that's not the worst company, not the best, but it's probably might just bounce around sideways for the most part for a while. How would you invest? On PayPal, I just said in general, like from how it looks like the general picture of it, that looks like it's just trending sideways. Like I'm not looking at anything short term that much, nothing much. Just general picture looks like it's gonna, not financial advice or anything, but how I see it. That looks like it's gonna keep on trending sideways. See, how would you invest 500 like different stocks? I'm not a financial advisor to say how I would invest. Because like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't say what to buy, sell, or hold. But like obviously, like you see the stuff that I have, it's a mix of stuff. It depends on what your plan is as well. Like if you want it for the long term, you could invest it in like better companies like ETFs. Like but if you want to buy and sell like short term, that's more riskier. You know, so like literally, I can't say what to buy, sell, or hold. But like you see the companies that I'm in, like right here, like my biggest holding is SoFi. I'm not saying buy, hold, or sell, but that's the one I got one of the most of. So I like that one for the long term. I have a little bit of the Novitas and VTS. Lyft, I'm kind of bullish on long term. I recently sold that at a profit, and I started buying back some of it. Walmart's pretty decent long term. It doesn't go grow too fast, but it kind of steadily keeps on growing. Going up. Tesla, I'm kind of bullish on. I recently got assigned on 100 shares of that one, and I'm getting into more of those. Well, like I said, I'm just showing the stocks that I have, but I'm not saying what to buy, sell, hold, whatever. It's everything you guys you do. It's all on you. I'm just showing what I'm doing, but not saying that you guys gotta do what I do. Not financial advice. I'm just kind of sharing what I'm doing on here. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stocks that I'm kind of bullish on. A whole bunch of them I got like a little bit of like a whole bunch. It's kind of like a mix of stuff. It's kind of funny. I just started on Robinhood, can't figure out how to sell. Are you trying to sell like options or stocks, or what are you trying to sell? Oh, hi there, bike ADD, bike addicted. What do I think about Google? I like personally, I like Google as a company, and like as a company to invest in. I think it's pretty decent. See, when you look at it, like it's not growing too fast or anything. See, if we look at it, like obviously one day it's down, overnight it's up over 4%. For the week it's up a little bit. For the month it's up 14%. For the 3 months it's up 42%. Year to date it's up 50%. So for the one year, it's up 61%. So obviously, it's not doing bad. Like in a year, 61%. That's more than most like banks or savings account or whatever pay you. So like, it's pretty decent. So that one, I'm through with that particular stock. Which stock can't you sell out of there, Chaco? Maybe you can't sell it right now because it's in pre-market. If it's in pre-market, they'll queue the order in for market open if that's the case. Because right now, like I'm not selling anything. I can't, like, if I want to sell crypto, I could sell that because that's 24/7. But as in stocks, you can't really sell those because it does that, like it executes those orders once market open. So what it does is it queues it for a market open time. Then it'll try to sell it if it reached that price or whatever type of deal you're making with it. And you're saying that Bitcoin is a good buy, Slon. Sell out one through with that particular stock. Oh, who is your favorite investor? I don't think I have a favorite investor uh, that I know of. Like, I know there's a whole bunch that are out there, but I don't think I have a favorite there. Once it recovers to like 120K, everyone's gonna FOMO in. Oh, for sure. Like once the like coins start like doing their thing, going up, that's when people, yeah, FOMO exactly. But like short term, the Bitcoin's probably gonna dip. It keeps on dipping, but like long term, I'm pretty bullish on it. like long term, I think is gonna go up like within like a year and a half or 2 years, like just roughly guessing, like I think it probably reach like 200, 150,000, 200,000. I think there's a big potential that will do that. But I don't have much in it. See, I got like $91 or whatever in it, so it's not much. But long term, I'm pretty bullish on it. Sometimes instead of playing this one, I get the what do you call it? Instead of playing this one, I get the ETF, the BITX. I get that one, and with this one, it's like leveraged. So like whatever Bitcoin does, this one does twice that. So I have a little bit in that one. I think I added some more. Yeah, see, there's a queued order for a market open. So I add a little bit in that one. So once the market opens, I think I might add some more. Like especially if Bitcoin keeps on dipping, I'll add some more. And then once it makes the big jump, imagine whatever Bitcoin is gonna do, this one's gonna do twice much because it's leveraged. So I'm kind of dollar cost averaging into that one a little bit at a time. Like, and I made quite a bit of money before in the same type of position here. Like rinse and repeat, like dollar cost average down, buy some, and then sell at a profit later when it bounces up like crazy. So I kind of like that one. So I did add a little bit more to that one. Yeah, Monday night 9:30. Over here I'm in Washington, so over here it's like 6:30 in the morning when the market opens for me. Once it recovers to like 120, we'll go from way up for sure. Do you do any of the new sports betting? Like I kind of don't. Like the funny thing is, I recently did like a weird, sporting bet. Let me see. And the thing is, I did a random one and I won. Like I think I did a. I want to see if I could find it. I don't know if I saved it on here or, but I did it and I won a bet on like. I want to see if I could find it. I did a bet, like random bet, like and I won, and they sent me a letter saying like that they're paying me for this bet. But I made like the minimal bet though. Where is it now? Gotta find it. Prediction marks. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, I want to see if I could find it on my phone because I recently, I think I took a screenshot. Let me see if I could find it if it's on here or not. I'm not sure. I'll see. If it's not here. Oh, right here. Let's see. Let's see if I could. Yeah, trying to find it. But anyways, like I took a screenshot. I don't know if it saved it or not. That like I won a bet doing this type of stuff. I can't find it. It's probably lost somewhere. But yeah, like I don't do much of it. I tried it. I don't know where it went. I saved one of those. What do you call it? I just did a random bet, like it was on a tennis. Like I don't know who the people were, who whatever. I just did a random one. And then like I got a email from them saying, or a letter from Robin saying that I won, and they paid me like because it was like a 10-cent bet, and they paid me 90 cents. Yeah, it wasn't anything big, but like I did something random and it ended up winning. It was pretty funny, like a weird tennis bet. 14 and learned stocks and Robinhood on my own. I own an account under my dad's name. I currently have bought into Nvidia, PLTR, Alibaba. To see what else do you recommend? Uh, Especially if you're 14 years old, it's hard for me to recommend anything for anybody like at all. Like I'm not a financial advisor, but like and hopefully your parents let you do what you do. But anyways, it's not financial advice here. Like you see the stuff that I have, but I can't say what to, buy, sell, or trade. Oh, hi there. But yeah, the stuff I have here, like I said, like Especially if you're young and you're trading on your parents' account. That's I don't know if they allow you to do that. And at the same time, I can't tell you what to buy, sell, hold, or anything like that. But I mean, you've seen the stuff I have on here. Like all these stocks. I got a whole bunch of them. Like some of them more, some of them less. But I got a whole bunch of mix of different stuff here. Like I could show you the ones I got the one of the most in. Like the ones I got one of the most in. Hello from China. I'm a big investor. I'm a big investor. Investors. 2XP. That's funny. But yeah, I got like SoFi. It's one of my biggest positions right now. Like I got over $6,000 in that one. 224 shares. Got like some Tesla. Some got a whole bunch of mix of stuff. Yeah, my parents love that I'm doing learning stocks. I invest every paycheck into ETFs, but usually long GTE. Oh, I see, I see. Long term stocks. Okay, I see. Yeah, long term stocks, they're the safest. For sure, the safest, like the SPY, BTI, VOO, anything like ACHD, like all those like long term, they do the best. You don't have to do anything because they're already like part of a whole bunch of companies. And they do good long term. Like even if there's like a short term like crash or whatever, like they recover like better, quicker, and they don't move as much as the like individual stocks. Some of them do. But yeah, definitely it's a safer bet. But yeah, I just kind of showed you the ones I have. Like, I don't have too much of the ETFs right now, like very little, minimal. But like, even like for the short term to somewhat long term, I like the SoFi thingy, like I got here. It's my biggest position right now. I got the most on that one, the SoFi. And I have some more orders. I'm trying to buy some more for market open right here. And then let's see, I got NVTS. I'm down on it right now, but I'm trying to dollar cost average it into it. Like I made some money while it's going up previously, and I like it for long term. The lift is pretty decent. I think it's uptrending towards like $30. I think that it should reach that roughly maybe from now to maybe 3 4 months. That's just what I think, not financial advice, but I do have it. I recently sold out when it was at the highest point here recently. I started to buy more into it. Let's see. Like the Tesla, like I got assigned 100 shares of it today. I added some more today, queued in for market open. So yeah, I'm adding more to that one. Long term, I'm pretty bullish on this one, so I keep on adding. And then the Tesla itself, like if I could find it, got so much stocks, like it's hard to find. Sometimes I gotta actually type it in. But Tesla itself, I don't have much. I got the Tesla leveraged one, but see this one got $547. So not too much, but like I started adding to that. Let's see. What do you think of LOY? Oh, I see. Tesla's hot. Everything is so down lately. Yeah, everything's so down. For me, this opportunity that everything's so down, that's for me. It's the best time to buy. Because like these opportunities, sometimes they don't last long. For me, it's like a buying opportunity. See LLY. Let's see what that is. Eli Lilly. That's like a pharmaceutical something, I guess, right? In discovery, development, manufacturing, sale of pharmaceutical products. Yeah, yeah. For the most part, that one's probably not that bad. Like just looking at it, the general picture looks pretty decent. You know. Let me see. Let's see what do you call it? 33 analyst ratings. Let's see what they're saying. So 76% of them are saying buy. 21% are saying hold, and 3% saying sell. So it looks like it's not that bad. Like I don't have any of it, but I think this is something that's not too bad. Like I'll probably add it, but like I have too much companies right now. I'll probably add it to my watch list because I think it's a pretty decent company for the long term. But yeah, seems like it's pretty decent, for the long term. Excuse me. What are your thoughts on MP, USAR, AREC? I have the USAR, like, I'm down on that one quite a lot. I think that's one of the ones I'm down on one of the most. But I did make some money on it, like with the, what do you call it, covered calls and the poor man covered calls with that one. But for now, I'm down on that one. But long term, I think eventually it'll start to recover. The MP, let me see that one. MP. So I have the MP2 right here. See, I got $87.73 worth of this one. So I think for the long term might be decent, but like I wouldn't put a lot of money in it because it's not a guarantee. Like some of these material stuff should be pretty decent, but some of them like kind of hit and miss. But like I have some of it, but I wouldn't bet too much in it. So yeah, something if I have a little bit in it, it's worth it, but I wouldn't put a lot in it. Because it's kind of hard to see what it's gonna do long term. So and I got the USAR too. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought I saw you. Hold on. Are you using? Yes, I am using a magnifying glass. See, because I'm live streaming on my old iPhone, and the messages are so small, so I have to kind of use this. You're right. I am using a magnifying glass. I know, like you can see in the reflection, which is right there. But yeah. Funny stuff, huh? I know, right? Exactly. You're right. Gotta do what I gotta do. Streaming on my old flipping iPhone. Let's see, what are those? Home Depot. Oh, earnings. Those are earnings about to be announced. Nice, nice. Let's see, what was the other one I kind of missed? Oh, and then the AREC. Let me check the AREC. I'm not sure if I have that one. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have that one. I'll look at the chart. About American Resources. American Resources Corp engages in the extraction, processing, transportation, distribution of metallurgical coal to the steel industry. It focuses on the operation of coal mining complexes located primarily within Pike Knot and the Latter countries, Kentucky and Wyoming County, West Virginia. The company was founded in 2006 and is headquartered in Fisher, IN. The listed name for AREC is American Resources Corporation, Class A common stock. And it seems kind of decent. I mean, I don't have that one, but with all the raw materials and everything, might be kind of decent. But I'll probably add it at least for now to my stuff. But I think it might have some potential. Maybe I might add some more of the stocks themselves later, but doesn't look too bad for like the long term on that one. But like I said, if I won't forget, I might try to add maybe more and market open. So you have a camera on your iPhone? Yes, like I'm using my old iPhone to do this stream. My new iPhone, I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max right here. I don't use this one. I just use it to get phone calls or whatever. But like I'm recording on my old iPhone, so like that way I don't get distracted by text or phone calls or whatever. Because I tried to do that before. It's kind of annoying when somebody calls you or texts you and you're live streaming. Kind of distracts it, pauses it, and sometimes like ends it. Like it kind of messes up the whole thing. I parted mayonnaise. Huh. That's pretty cool, I guess. Parted mayonnaise. And I drank some coffee. It's pretty good. Yeah, I use kind of like the Stone Age technology. See, that's like my office right there. See, my computer, my MacBook is like right here. I don't use that. But then like, see, that's me over there, office chair. Um, then yeah, pretty basic. Kind of a Stone Age technology, but it kind of sort of halfway works a little bit. Like at least the information on the screen is visible. That's kind of like the main thing a little bit, I guess, right? That's funny. But yeah, I might maybe buy a tiny bit of something else, and then I'll see what I'll do next. What do you think of INTU? Let me check. Let me check it out. The Intuit thingy. Look at the general chart. Looks like for the most part, the general picture looks like it's trending upwards. Is that like the? Is that part of the like TurboTax stuff? I think, right? Or is that something else? Intuit INT engages in the provision of business and financial management solutions. It operates through the following segments: small business and self-employed, consumer credit, karma, and ProTax. The small business and self-employed segment offers QuickBooks, financial business management, online services, desktop software, payroll solutions, payment processing, solutions, and financing for small business. That's a whole bunch of stuff. So for the most part, like, well, you feel. Let me see what the other people say about it. So see 32 analyst ratings, see what other people say about it. So the 32 analysts say 84.4% say buy on that one, 12.5% of people say hold on that one, and 3.1 say sell. So like for the most part, people are bullish, so they think it's gonna go up for the long term. So majority of them are holding it. But when you look at the general chart, see that's the max. Like it kind of trying to go up for the most part. For the 1 year, it looks like it went down though a little bit. So like it doesn't look like it's doing too bad or anything. Like I just personally I probably wouldn't invest in it, but it doesn't seem like a bad company for if somebody does try to put some money in it. But I personally wouldn't. I'd rather try to invest in something else like the ones that I'm invested in. But it doesn't seem that it's bad or anything. Like it seems like it's doing okay. The company. Uh, let's see. How much do you think you make a day? I could check out in a second here. Their bike addict. Check out Stanford University Web3 project, the PI network, Google Mine PI. So do I look at the PI or so what's going on there other than the crazy orange man? Other than the crazy orange man? That's funny. Not much there, Juan. Just some little trades here and there. Nothing much, man. Uh, but yeah, like older biker addict. You want to see like I don't know like exactly what my daily profits are, but like I could show you the realized profit and loss, you know, right here for the 1 week. I made $778.83. That's like, you know, buying and selling short-term stuff. You know, these are like the trades equal up to that. You know, there's a whole big list of it. I could keep on scrolling. That this all of this equals up to the 1 week. You know, and then like if I click a month, it's 3,066. You know, and these are the trades that equal up to that. You know, obviously there's some gains, there's some losses. You know, a little bit of both, but you know, humble tiny amounts because I work during the day doing construction, but you know, but still something is better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, so that's for the 1 month. That's what I sold at a profit. 3 months, 6,857. Year to date, it's 8,007. But like literally on Robinhood here, I started doing this like since April. So pretty much since April till now, like I made that much. If you click on the max, it's less because for the longest time I didn't do anything, you know. So that's like whatever. So pretty much since April till now, it's 8,000. 1 month is 3,000. So you could do the math. So if you say how much a day from this much, so if it's like 7 days a week, that's even counting weekends, which you know you can't sell or trade on weekends. You can, but like crypto, but on this you could, but it's gonna be queued in for market open, which I do too sometimes. But like if you count the weekend, so it's like slightly over $100 a day, you know, if you count that. But if you do the math, if it's a month and it's 3,066, the amount slightly changes. But depending on how you see it, that's kind of like you asked, like how much I make. So that's kind of like what it is. That's like a rough take home type deal on that thingy. I'm trying to learn how to play aggressive like this. I just don't know what to buy. Do you do this part time? You doing pretty good, man. Yeah, I do this part time. Like I do construction work during the day. Like today, I was working, doing construction, and then just right now, like I have a little bit of time. I'm, you know, planning some trades, like getting some orders ready, like queuing them in, and just kind of trying to plan ahead type deal. When I have a chance, I try to do some of it live. You know, just to kind of share what I'm doing, but not financial advice or anything. But yeah, I think I'm going to be logging off because I'm tired getting up super early like crazy, working, doing construction like crazy, and then doing this stuff. So I'll be logging off with my weird suit and a tie. This one's kind of there just in case. I had this one here. I had this one here too on the other side, but this one kind of fell off. It was like right here, you know, just to kind of be slightly more stylish, you know, like one tie here, one over here, then one over here. I think it's kind of sort of better than nothing, a little bit. But anyways, I'll be logging off because I gotta work tomorrow like crazy, wake up super early, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.